Hi Tracy, it's good
Hello.
to see you again. You
Nice to
were
see you.
at WordCamp Baltimore 2 weeks ago?
Yes, I was.
Yes.
And I got to see your excellent talk about integrating video into WordPress, and it was very useful because a lot of stuff about that I didn't know.
Right. I'm glad it was very helpful to you, and I think it was helpful for somebody else also.
Yeah, we had actually my husband and I brought our son with us to Baltimore, and he's been wanting to get in. He's 11 years old, and he's been getting into computers and technology, and he wants to do a lot more with YouTube and video. And so we thought that this would be a good idea for him to kind of figure out how he can not just create video, but how he could share it with everybody. So he got a lot out of that, and it was a great experience to kind of bring him along with us to that WordCamp.
Good. And finally, what is your wish for WordPress in 2017?
I would like to see WordPress become a little bit easier to use for the people that we build the websites for. I'm a developer myself, so I'm kind of always buried in code, always trying to figure out how to implement features. But what I found when I'm working with clients is that once you deliver the site to them, they're not always sure what to do next. The editor may not be as intuitive as we think it is because we've been working with WordPress so long. So I'd like to be able to see a kind of a more of a focus on users really kind of being able to understand and take their sites to the next level once the developers are done with it.
Good. And actually, I have a last question for you. Since you are a little bit more into videos, what would be a good reason for you to create some videos in 2017?
Again, just kind of thinking at my 11-year-old son's kind of level, but he's really into the Twitch and the YouTubers with the video games and all of that. So I'd like to be able to see him and other young people kind of create their own stories and publish them and be able to tell things from their perspective, because there's a whole new generation coming up that is so always been like always with the iPhone, always with the video, always had these tools available to them. And now we can just kind of take their imaginations farther than we ever could with ours, because we didn't have those tools available when we were young.
That is correct, yeah. Well, thank you very much, Tracy, and that was a pleasure to run into you again.
Great to see you again, and I hope to see you at WordCamps in the future.
You will see me for sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.